C7 800 at the wheels.
I think I need 1,000, bro. I'm not trying to have my car at Copart, bro. I'm not trying to have my build at Copart in the first week of having it, bro. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy G1GB Nigel back here with another video. And today I'm getting ready to head up to MTI. It's all about the new build. For the place, they're gonna show me around. We're gonna get to the details about the build. Sadly, the drive is 2 hours from here, so I got a long way to go. First time seeing me on the screen, please hit that sub button, drop a like, drop a comment. Get what y'all when I get there. After a long 2 hours, boy, finally they made it down here. Boy, finally, long awaited trip, man. Finally down here. Boy, I ain't seen shit yet, and I already feel like a little, feel like a damn kid in the candy store. Boy, whoa. Like a damn kid in the candy store, boy. Smells like performance in this guy, man.
Yeah, I mean, there's just, yeah, I mean, I'm not exactly sure, but hey, I actually just had a customer walk in. I'm doing a tour with him and doing some film and stuff. So I gotta let you go now, but I'll keep you posted on the, the rebuild and stuff. We'll go ahead and, get it out, get it taken apart, and get it going for you ASAP. Yeah, and then I'll keep you posted on that. And I'll reach back out to you probably sometime this week, about. So this is this actually is our spare parts room, but also this has a lot of our history, in it here. So Reese Hops, the owner of our shop, is a World Challenger race car driver. So he's got this C6, that C5 that he's driven, the C7, also this yellow one. So he's all the cars that he's driven in races and won championships with. Particularly these two white ones here in the middle. They're these, you've seen these cars. There's I've seen there's a slot car that they made to model that one back there that has his name on it and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's super humble, but there's action figures of it.
So all these running right now, you can get in any one of these and crank them up and go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Some of them got a pre-warm because it's a track car, but yeah, of
course.
Yeah, they're all ready to go.
Man.
Yeah, that back there. We'll come over here and you see the C7. So this is actually a 2014 C7. We got it when it first came out and did all the development on it. Custom wide body, carbon fiber doors, everything on it. So this is the full track pack from us. This is, we've got a couple really cool ideas of what we're gonna do with this here soon. Kind of the setup for that. That one's actually for sale right now. He got a C8.
What the tag? You talking about this is for sale?
Yeah.
So how much is that one?
40.
40? That's not bad.
It's not bad.
That's not bad for what you just said it can do. That's not bad.
This has more than that of upgrades.
Man.
So just the cost of the upgrades is more than that. That hood is yeah, I mean it's the carbon fiber stuff he has, it's real carbon fiber stuff. So
it's probably it's probably a $3 grand hood,
right? You
got
$3 grand,
yeah.
About 3K. It's got the carbon fiber roof too, it's got the real carbon fiber, and it's got the real carbon fiber spoiler on the back too, and it's got the chin splitter on the front too. That's carbon fiber.
That's real carbon fiber.
Yep. Oh, and it has a set of $6,000 wheels on it. 4 to 6. I'm not sure which ones they are, but yeah, they're forged line wheels, so they go from 4 to 8K, I think, something like that.
Man, wait, that's just the wheel. That ain't the tire.
Just the wheel. Just for all four, it's that much. But yeah, just the wheel, and they're all custom made and everything.
Man, y'all, I ain't been here nothing but 10 minutes, but I'm already blown away. As y'all can see, y'all know the build's gonna be in good hands. Y'all can see that off rip. Oh, excuse me, I don't want to bump you.
Oh, for him. So you want to ask Reese?
They got everything.
Okay, so you want to get
everything in here, bro.
686 is Torque 700 as a name anymore. The guy who was making it. See, crazy. That is the same thing as the Torque 700. That is just the new model. Yeah, so that brand that used to make
this shit is crazy.
Owned the brand, and the guy, there were two guys who they had a disagreement. One of the guys was lying about specs on the model. So this is the guy who wasn't lying, so now we buy from him. This is our just like our lunchroom and everything. Over here is what we call this the $1 million hallway. We try to keep the lights on as much as we can because it's a lot of lights in here. But this is just like a cast like example motor of a Dodge R5 NASCAR motor. So we've got actually a lot of the real versions of that here as well. And then here's like a setup. This is just like a display of our plug wires. We do custom plug wires, and they actually don't even need heat wraps. They're pretty cool. This came out of the 1970 Dodge Charger that we have over there. That's got the 1,000 horsepower supercharged motor with the Hellcat transmission in it now.
Definitely gotta get to that, my boy. Definitely gotta get to that.
It's almost done, so you came just in time.
Perfect.
So this is a 1,008 horsepower without a blower NASCAR motor.
Boy.
Yeah. Here's an old school Whipple. This is one of those R5 motors, the real version of that one on the end. This has like the cut in it so you can see the rocker arms and all that kind of stuff.
So like if this was in the car, you could actually use this engine with the see-through. No,
so this is just for a display. This
is for display?
Like this is just like, not super glue, what's it called? What's that glue? Hot glue.
Hot glue?
Yeah, that's just for display. This is one, so we have it bagged because we don't have the covers on it. You'll see what we're doing with the covers though. So this is what the covers look like as their old motors, you know?
Right.
Wait till you see what our custom covers we did for them. But those are the real Dodge, NASCAR, Mopar motors. So that's like, those rev like, you know, between like 8,500 and 10,000 RPMs.
True.
And they're true NASCAR motors.
So really NASCAR motors only have like, what, 4 gears?
It depends on what kind of class you're running and stuff. I mean, a lot of times, like, I mean, it depending on the type of racing you're doing. I mean, a NASCAR is different, but I mean, you can go from 1 to 4 to 2, 3. You know, it just kind of depends on the application. Yeah, they try to get the gear ratios the best that you can be and the max power range of the motor as much as possible.
Cool.
And then this is like a RHS tall deck LS7. We just sold this one going into a classic Camaro. So this is pushing 730 horsepower at the motor without a blower.
What was the price tag?
30.
30? That's not bad either.
That's like, and this is like damn near best of everything too. So
yeah, that's not bad, bro.
Yeah, no, I mean we try to be fair with it. I mean you can slap a crazy price tag on it. We want people to actually be able to buy it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and then this is a 1,000 horsepower LSA motor. So this is like the like what you see on like a Camaro Z01.
Camaro Z01.
Old school ones, so like an LS3 with the LSA blower. About 1,000 horsepower. We just threw that together. There's we keep like a stock of Hemi blocks as well. So we've got like there's a bunch more than that, but there's like 3 brand new Hemi blocks ready to build.
5.7? 5.7 Hemi blocks?
6.4.
Oh, 6.4 is already ready, huh?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. We get the 6.4s ready, and then we got one over there because we don't just take the stock block. We run the stock block through our machine shop through a whole process to get a line bored and honed and all kinds of different processes we need to it.
Wow,
to get it to
bro.
where we want it to be for our kinds of builds. And then here's our one of our engine dyno rooms. So this is where, so when we do a motor build for someone, we can actually test the motor and get the power readings. We can make sure it's all happy and healthy before it ever even goes in the car. So this setup allows us to hook up an entire motor in this room that's carbureted and funnels the air through here. But basically we can run the motor. This is a Hemi right here. This is a 5.7. Hemi going in that truck that we're doing. And basically you got the header set up, it goes and filters out to the atmosphere there so it's not like polluting everything. But yeah, it allows us to test everything. It's part of our research and development program, so it allows us, when we were doing everything, developing our programs, we could stand here and take off every part and replace it with every other possible part and then kind of figure out what works the best together.
This is crazy, boy. Is this one running?
He's probably about to run it here in a minute.
You finna run the engine, my boy?
Yeah, here soon.
Ooh. Hey.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I don't know what none of that shit means, but I know y'all know.
Yeah, as long as Sergio definitely knows. This is the scientist right here.
God damn.
But yeah, here's the guy who's putting a lot of our motors together.
Man.
This is a little bit more interesting.
So Whipple.
This is the new.
That's a new Whipple.
The new Gen 5 3-liter Whipple supercharger on our built Ford 6.4. We're gonna be pushing over 1,000, like more like 12ish with this.
I don't know if I want a Whipple, man. It might be a little too much horsepower for me.
Yeah, this is actually going in the Mti Charger.
Oh, for real?
Yep, this is gonna be the heart of the Mti Charger right here.
Oh, God damn.
Yeah, it's a beast.
Over 1,000. Well over 1,000.
It was already at 1,000, and Reese was like, I want more. So he took the motor out, do it all over again, make it more strong.
Guys, I don't think I need 1,000, bro. I'm not trying to have my car at Copart, bro. I'm not trying to have my build at Copart in the first week of having it, bro. I don't think I need 1,000.
It has happened to people before.
Yeah, I want to keep my car. I don't want it to go to Copart.
You gotta respect the power for sure if you get that much power.
Y'all amazing, guys, man? Because I've been amazed since I walked in here.
And then here I'll show you this too. Well, this one's just like a more of a stock 6.4 with a magneton on it. But then this is here's one of our blocks that's ready to build. So we take the factory block, we do all our good stuff to it, get everything done in here, and do all of our machine work to it, and then it can go together from there. So that's what before the block ever actually even gets assembled, there's a lot that's done to it before that. And back here we've got our wind tunnel dyno building, so you can see how this is kind of set up so like a wind tunnel where the air all flows. We can pull 35-mile-an-hour winds through this room here, so this is where we actually test the cars. So as that door opens, you'll reveal 4 giant fans on the wall, so like I said, we can create about 35-mile-an-hour winds through here, and then this is where we do all the tuning and everything on your car. So
crazy.
So that all happens back here.
Oh my lord.
See that shift knob right there? The same one as that's in like That's car. Same one that's in Devin and Shaq's and CJ's car. The modern one, and then it's got all custom everything up here. Super clean install everything. But this is over 1,000 horsepower as well, supercharged, 6.4 forged internals, all paired to an automatic 8-speed Hellcat transmission.
Oh, that's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, this'll beat a Dodge Demon.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
That car drove into the shop this morning, and he's already got it that far apart.
That's wild.
Yeah, this was out racing all weekend.
And it's already tore apart.
At Sebring. Yeah, already tore it now. We're gonna be doing all kinds of rebuild stuff for the next time out, because each time you go to the track, you gotta do maintenance stuff. But this car was due for like a whole revamp, and the customer decided after this track day he was ready to do the whole revamp. So he's gonna drop another 100 into it.
100 grand?
Another 100. Race cars are expensive, man. Yeah, this has been like, so this car has competed against like $1 million cars. And
That's
this is
wild.
like and the budget on this car is about 1/10 of that. So like it's a very impressive performing car.
How much horsepower is in here?
This one I think is, I mean, it's a lot. I mean, it's making like, because this motor, I mean, it's probably like 700, 800, 900 or something like that. Yeah. And here's one of our, this is one of those 1,000 horsepower, over 1,000 horsepower Camaros, so you can kind of see all custom air box. The air flows through this thing with the freaking Typhoon through the atmosphere. Freaking awesome. Like I said, 2650R blower, forged internals, all that stuff. So it's pretty badass. Got a big throttle body. We can start it? Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Start
I'll
it.
start it for you.
Oh yes, sir.
You might want to stand. You hear it a lot more from behind.
Oh yeah. Wait.
It's gonna be loud.
Wait. Let me get far away first. Hold on.
I got you.
All right. Go ahead. Let's do it. That's crazy. Bro, y'all see this shit, bro? This hood is bigger than my goddamn body, bro.
And the hood weighs like 4 or 5 pounds.
It been thicker than any stripper in Atlanta, boy. Boy. Oh my goodness. Man, that's crazy, bro.
Right?
How many horses you said this is again?
Well, 1,000, so like 800 wheels.
Oh, just everything just has 1,000.
Yeah, 1,000 is the standard number. It's the magic number. And then here's the Mti Charger.
So it's getting that
That big
engine.
boy with the Whipple in it. Yep.
Oh my Jesus, bro.
Yep.
Oh, I remember this one when I at the Dodge event, I think.
Yeah.
I remember this one seeing it.
Yep.
Dang, bro. Yeah, them big meat Larry Hoovers back here, man.
Look at that rubber.
Oh, y'all definitely been burning out, boy.
Yeah.
Now what y'all been waiting on, we finna got done getting into the meat and potatoes of the build. So yeah, that's a 1995 BMW E36. You just ask me questions, I'll just fire the answer to you.
Gotcha. So our end goal for the car, power-wise, is gonna be what? Are we more shooting for, like, I guess your idea, your dream for the car is to be, you know, like, what's the main thing? Like, it's to be a 392 in a BMW, or is it to be like 1,000 horsepower in a BMW, or is it to be like, yeah, like what would
you recommend? I know I said what would you like 30 times, but what would you really recommend? Because of course I do want the build to be unique, as far as it's gonna be unique regardless, but like I still want to be fast.
Yeah.
I don't want to do all this shit and be slow.
Right. I mean, and even a stock 392 motor, 6.4 motor, you know, in a BMW with the weight you have is going to be fast either way.
It's going to be fast regardless.
Right. So I would do some stuff like you can do, I mean, you know, like headers, CNC ported heads, you know, you can do camshaft, you can do a blower on it, all kinds of stuff. I'd say probably I would skip the blower for now because you can always add that later.
Yeah, for sure.
And you might not need that much power, you know.
For sure.
And then, but I think you could get what you need out of a built 6.4, you know. So do like a, basically, I mean, I'd say go ahead and do forged internals because forged internals are going to be stronger. And if you do ever boost it, you can run twice the boost through the forged internals. So it's only a couple extra grand when you're doing the motor build to do it for the parts, you know. But like but doing forged internals is gonna be if you went and did it later, you're gonna have to take the motor back out, take it all back.
So basically, I kind of want to base my build. I don't want to copy CJ's build, but like the shit that he has.
Yeah.
We can start right there.
Well, and that's kind of like, you know, a little like slightly different, but yeah, his kind of setup is like exactly kind of where I'd put you with like the forged internals, you know, with the, you know, max out, normally aspirated, so you got the headers, the camshaft, and the CNC ported heads, and then you're ready for a blower if you ever wanted to put one on there. So
that's exactly where I kind of want to be at.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, CJ's setup is crazy, and it's and he's still smoking he still would smoke any scat, like stop scat, definitely, right?
Right. Oh yeah. He's. I mean, he's. When you get forged internals, you actually should be like 20 less horsepower. He's 20 more horsepower.
So why would it be less with forged internals?
They're softer, so just simply softer, but they can hold more boost, right? So like when you have a blower, you make way more power because you have the forged internals.
So you lessen the forged internals to make up for the blower, basically.
Well, the material is made of, it's a different metal, so it's a little bit softer metal, so it makes it less power NA, but it can hold more power boosted, right? So like how we put it together, it's like we put together, you know, we put together a stock 6.4 here and ran a stock 6.4 that came from Mopar. Dodge, and ours made more horsepower from the same parts just because of how it's put together.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so the forged internals themselves aren't going to make you more power, but they're going to make the car able to handle more abuse, make the motor stronger.
And definitely gotta have a strong engine because I am going.
And also, if you do run boost, you're looking at like, you know, if CJ didn't have forged internals, he could get a blower and up like 100 horsepower. Now he can up over 200 horsepower.
And I don't know, but I thought about it. I actually seen it at Pork and Toy the other day. Dude had a Scat with a Hellcat blower on the top.
Yeah, you can do that. The orange one.
Yeah, exactly. Mango 392.
Yep.
Did y'all do that one or y'all?
No, we didn't do that one. And I mean, he'll tell you too. He's had a lot of issues, like where like, you know, like he's told me like, cause he has to run it on very low boost or have risk having problems. He's had all kinds of issues with it that he's been fighting with and all that stuff. So, you know, like, it's doable, but you know, we heavily advise against doing any kind of a blower on a stock Hemi because the pistons and the Hemis are trash. So if you
so the infamous 5.7 with the Hellcat is something y'all wouldn't recommend.
I mean, if you can put a blower on a 5.7, but you need to build the motor first. So you need to like put forged at least pistons in it. Otherwise, you're like it could blow up anytime. Or you're looking at, you know, it's not that just for the blower, but at the end of the day, you're probably looking at around 10-ish grand on top of whatever else you'd be doing to get a blower.
True.
So like for right now, you know, if you wanted to, we could just start off with it, but that's gonna be $10,000 more loaded. And also, you won't, like, you know, if you get it back without a blower, then you can feel what it feels like, and then you can really feel the difference with the blower later. But if
going from a G37 to going to something that's crazy, I'm already knowing. Like,
and speed is like you know, it's like you need more to get the same effect over time, you know. So like when you have your car, when you first get it back, you might be like, oh my gosh, this is so fast, I don't even know how to drive this, you know, like, and then you get it back and you get confident with it, and then you learn how to drive it, and then eventually it feels kind of slow to you.
Yeah.
That same car that was like, oh my gosh, this is too fast, I don't even know how to drive this, to now you're a better driver, you're used to it, doesn't feel that fast anymore. And that's just kind of how it goes over time. You know, you'll get used to that speed, and then you throw the blower on it, and then it's like you got a whole new car again.
Basically, y'all handling pretty much everything. I'm just bringing in the car to y'all. That's it.
Right. We can literally everything we can do. Anything we don't do in house, we have a sister shop that does.
Cool.
So, and we do most things. Most of it all in house.
So what I need you to do, I need you to tell my people exactly what's going on, cause I told them about the build, but they ain't really know in depth of everything. So BMW 392, I just want you to go straight down everything y'all gonna be doing to it.
Just off the top of my head, so you're gonna be doing a 392, so a 6.4 block, Dodge Mopar block with our custom work on the block. Then you're doing custom forged internals, custom camshaft blower cam, so it'll be a cam for a blower eventually. Then you're gonna do headers, CNC stage 3 ported cylinder heads. We're probably gonna do some kind of transmission mounting upgrade and conversion. We're gonna do coilovers and some kind of suspension upgrade and conversion. You're gonna do probably a new diff, a diff brace maybe instead of a new diff, or, you know, a combination of both. You know, you're gonna probably want to do new half shafts, your rear axles. You know, all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, it's going to be an in-depth build. We're going to be making the car you know, about 3 times the horsepower it came with. So it's going to.
So when we're done, what will be the top end horsepower when we're done with everything and the car's rolling out on the dyno? What are we gonna come out with?
So done with everything, I'd say you can expect about somewhere around, you know, like 550, you know, something like that, 550, 600 out of it, without the blower. And then, but then with the blower, you're looking at like, you know, like 700, 800. At the wheels, like, you know, you're looking at, yeah, like you know, whatever you make before the blower, add 200 at the tires to that. So like,
coming for y'all, just letting y'all know, coming for y'all.
So for right now, I mean, it's going to be a car that weighs significantly less than a Charger or Challenger that has the power of a built Charger or Challenger, you know, right off the bat. And then once you add the blower to it, which it'll be all ready to add the blower to eventually, then you're talking, you know, just absolutely destroy everything. You know, you're talking faster than a demon. You're talking, you know, faster than everything at that point. I mean, everything that comes factory from Dodge.
Man, I told y'all I'm not bullshitting. I'm coming for all y'all heads, man. Just letting y'all know that off the rip.